All right, well, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to Allen Family Firewood. I picked the hottest part of the day for this video.
Not raining, but it's 90.
Yeah, that's holy crap, it is hot, 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 hot. And you guys know it's done nothing but rain here for a month, and you don't even need to take a drink of water today because everything is so soaked that, and it's so hot that it's just like you taking a glass of water every time you take a breath. It's hot and humid and not nice out.
Yeah, my hip was just kind of burning, leaning against the table. That is hot.
You don't even want to touch the wood splitter. It is screaming hot. But I promised you guys on that was the last video, wasn't it?
I think so, yes.
I told you guys we were going to have a wet t-shirt contest.
And we are.
Are you going to be in it, dear?
I believe I'm going to be filming it.
Oh, okay.
Shocker.
Probably not what you guys expected, be my guess. But we are going to have a wet t-shirt contest, and hopefully I can get some of you guys out there with your channels to join this contest also. I think it'd be kind of fun because it's something we all do, and it doesn't matter how big of a wood splitter or how big of a saw or how old you are. We all sweat. So, and some of us it don't take very long because we work hard. But my thought was, I'm going to time it and see just how long it takes for me to sweat through a t-shirt. And that's why I picked the hottest part of the day.
You're probably doing it as we speak.
We want to get to splitting here to get this, because we're going to get a time on this. And you guys can compete in this too, you know, with your channels and whatnot. But we got to keep it even. I mean, we got to keep it fair, and I don't want any cheating. Because I know some of you guys will go out and buy the thinnest t-shirt you can find just so you'll sweat through it quicker. So the only way we figured to keep it fair was everybody wear the same t-shirt, right? Because these are thick t-shirts. So
yep.
If any of you guys are interested in doing this competition, leave us a comment down below telling us you want to do it, and then shoot us an email with your address, and we'll send you one of our Allen Family Who Cut One t-shirts.
Also your shirt size. Yeah,
we need to know the shirt size. We don't have a lot of shirts left right now, so we might have to get another order in real quick.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I think we've got, what, extra large and 2 extra large.
Yeah.
But we can make some more. That's no big deal. Might take them a little bit, but I can't think of any other rules. It's going to set a timer up and see how long it takes to just soak through a t-shirt, guys.
The blue ones, you don't soak through the blue ones?
Yeah, I've never seen her sweat, so.
It's kind of for the guys.
Yeah. As much as I'd like to see the girls compete in this, we all know a blue t-shirt just doesn't soak through, so there's no point in it, right? So, any other rules you can think of?
I don't think so. It's just work and sweat, and you get a t-shirt to boot, and there's really no prize, but.
Well, they get a t-shirt.
Well, that's a prize.
Yeah, that's a prize.
Yeah, that's a prize. Yeah.
The only other rule at the end of your video, before you shut your time off, you guys got to cut one on the video.
And that's the most important part.
Because that's Allen Family tradition. That's part of the competition. You got to cut one. So when I get done, and I think I'm good and sweaty, and there's extra points if you can soak all the way down through your pants.
Oh yeah,
too.
That's totally extra credit.
Because that happens too. Any of you guys know. So, but then you got to cut one. So you can run the timer, and
I'll time you sweat.
I'm not going to have you load the rounds because these are all, I'll show these guys in a minute.
Oh, thank you.
They're all 30-inch plus rounds of oak. There's a few small, maybe 18 or 20-inch ones over there, but these just come off on a job the other day, guys. These are wet and heavy. I'm not going to do that.
I would be part of the pile if I tried to maneuver those.
The harder I work, the more I'm going to sweat.
Right.
Through. That's why I'm going to wear my helmet today, because it makes me sweat even more.
Okay, we'll see how long it takes you.
I'm going to use all my advantages I can get. So.
I don't think you need many.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, let me show these guys the rounds here, and just to give them an idea. Let's see here. I mean, it's not Daniel Atkins rounds, but well, this one might be. This whole piece right here. I mean, my hand looks tiny in that thing. I mean, these are some big rounds. I mean, those are over 100 pounds a piece. So we're not going to make her I'm not going to make her do that. I mean, that's just too much for her to be putting up there. But let's get things fired up. I got to start the generator, get the conveyor going. We're still working on that 2-cord delivery that we got to get delivered. So, I don't know, what do I got? Maybe 3/4 of a cord I got to put on that trailer. I think that ought to be enough soak through a t-shirt on a day like today. But you guys will see the trailer in a minute, and I'm sure she'll bring the camera over and show that too. So, I can't think of anything else. You know, if you guys do the video, no soaking down with a garden hose, no doing it on a rainy day.
We know how true sweat looks on the shirt.
Right. We gotta all play fair. That's why we're going to send you the t-shirt, so we're all on a level playing field here. So, all right, let's get things running. We've done enough yakking.
Yeah, you're already starting to sweat. So
I am. I'm already.
Get moving.
Oh, look at that. I'm already starting here. It's just standing out here. All right, let's get this thing going. for you guys down south, but us northern boys ain't made quite the same way in this heat, I can tell you that. I sweat when it's above 70, so. But that's a part of life, learn to live with it. Still gotta split wood. Still gotta put a lot more wood on that trailer, so it's gotta get done. We're gonna make it get done, so we're gonna get back at it. How'd I do?
When I checked, when I first saw the shirt, like pretty much soaked, it was probably about 8 minutes, if that.
Yeah. I couldn't tell. I figured I wanted to get the trailer loaded.
But bonus, I noticed it's into the waistline on the back of your pants.
Is it?
Yeah.
A little bit of sweat in the pants. Usually I keep going, and
a little bit.
I'll be almost down to my knees with wet pants. I was earlier today, but this is number 2 shirt for today, you guys. I had to cut all this wood up earlier and get some stuff over on the sawmill, but that didn't take long to soak through a shirt either.
Probably time for a break. I'm sweating just filming this.
You are. You got it all over your forehead's covered.
I know.
Yeah.
It's hot.
All right. Well,
Take a time out.
we gotta fill the trailer though, so I'll go have a cold soda and then I'll come back and keep at it.
Yeah, I think you should take a break.
All right. I feel hot.
You are hot. So hot. In your wet t-shirt.
Yeah. Well, I gotta finish splitting it and then I gotta cut one on the camera, so.
Oh God.
So we gotta finish splitting, but I'm gonna go have a cold one. I don't know whatever my time was on the shirt, but I'm taking a drink regardless. I give up. All right. Well, hey there, everybody. I know this isn't your standard way we do a video, go from splitting wood to me sitting out here on the deck, but that great big round that you saw me putting up there kind of gave me a little bit of an issue. Had a little bit of a mishap, and we're not going to show that to you. But while I'll tell you, while I was wrangling that big round over, I mean, that thing had to have been a 150-pound stick of oak I was wrangling over. I was pushing it over, and you guys know that my wood split is pretty quick, and it's run off on a foot pedal. Well, I had my thumb and my hand up on top of that big round, and I went to get some leverage to reach over and push. It was my left hand that was on the top, and I accidentally stepped on the lever, guys, and, well, I'll just show you what happened, sort of. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's two pins sticking out the end of my thumb. That splitter come down, and right between the knuckle on my thumb and the bottom of my thumb, that splitter come down through. It didn't go all the way through, but it did cut all the tendons. It cut the bone off. Some more stuff. It was just a flap of skin hanging on the bottom, guys. So I guess that's what I get for having a fast wood splitter. That's what I wanted. There's probably a reason why all the other vertical splitters out there, like Easton Made and some of the other vertical splitter companies, don't have a real fast splitter, and that's probably why. So for a lot of you guys that want a fast splitter like Buster, you might want to think twice about it, because stuff can happen. I mean, when it works good, it works good, but regardless to say, I still haven't got that loaded wood delivered. It's still sitting on the trailer. I'm gonna take a little bit of time. I was in the hospital for a good 24 hours while they operated and put pins and kind of got me all put back together here, and I'm just kind of back home recovering now. It's the next day, so I'm gonna just take a break for a little bit. I know that's probably gonna screw up the YouTube channel a little bit, because obviously I can't run a chainsaw or run the splitter or do any of that with my whole arm stove up and pins in my thumb, and this thing's pounding pretty good, so I can't do it with one hand. It's not going to work. But we're not going to give up on YouTube, I can tell you that, but it might be a little bit before we have a video come out. I've got a couple things up our sleeve. I've talked to a couple other people. My cousin Lyle, he works for a guy that has like a wood splitter processor that shears the wood off. Haha. I figured that'd be an apt video to come out next, a wood shear. But that thing hustles the wood out, and he doesn't run any levers or anything. It does it all on its own, and it does like a cord an hour. It's crazy fast. But that's why I figured I'd go up and video that. It's fast. There's another guy that watches. I think he's got an Easton Made Ultra. He's down in Old Orchard Beach. Nick has a campwood stand out in front. He comments on a lot of our stuff, and he said I could come down and check out his operation and maybe do a little video down there. I'm sure I'll still go over and help Dana, maybe do a little video footage over at his place. So we'll have some stuff coming out, but it's going to be a while before I can get back at it. We still got to keep our campwood stands full, and Karen can wrap bundles, so she's on the other end of the camera right now, but she'll do the wrapping, and I'll drive the truck to the stands, and she's just going to have to do double duty and lug them from the trailer and put them in the stand. But she ain't your average cupcake. She'll handle it. So I don't know what else, but I mean, I know I told you guys in the beginning of this video, after I sweated through my t-shirt, I was going to cut one. I guess I cut one all right. I cut my thumb. That's not the part I was meaning to cut. That's not what I was going to cut one with, but I guess that's what got cut, and I hope you guys don't try and pull that. I'd rather see you guys just cut one. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to have all the time in the world here sitting in front of the computer, you guys, so hopefully some of you guys want one of our t-shirts and do the wet t-shirt contest. And like I said, just leave us a comment down below if you're interested, and we'll get your t-shirt right out, because we got to make it fair, you know. Want nobody using those thin t-shirts, but I guess between now and then I'm going to sit back and relax, you guys, and I'll be able to go watch everybody's YouTube videos out there now. I was falling behind on that. There's got to be 100 different YouTube channels that I follow, and I don't always get to watch all of them, but I'm going to be able to now, probably some more. But I guess we'll just call it good here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I don't know when the next one's going to be, but we're going to make it as fast as possible. It might be in a couple days. Maybe I'll feel up to it and go up there and get some video footage, but of that splitter, I'm not sure. I know I got to get that wood delivered. Maybe we'll video that. I really don't know right now, and I just got to take care of this hand and get things squared away here first. So, but hopefully you guys will stick with me. We've come a long way so far in a short period of time, and we're having fun doing it. And by no means are we giving up on this. We're having too much fun doing it. So, like I said before, we'll catch you guys on the next one, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it, you guys. Take care. Bye.